You find one of these little edges, and what you're going to do, get it in there like that, and then you're going to go down to the next one. You're going to swap and go the opposite direction. You want to go the direction of the arrows. Oopsie. It's not easy to set this thing up. Like, that's why I'm videoing it, because it was such a nightmare. And yeah, the dryer's going crazy. And my cat wants to play with this at the same time that I'm winding it. How nice. How nice! You're so sweet. This is not for you. Amarillo, no, hey. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's such a troublemaker. Okay. So I got it to go, there I'm doing it. Now I got it. I don't think this Weedwacker was intended to be used more than once. Because not only can you not put preset Weedwacker strings in there, I don't think they intended you to actually refill this and actually use it. I have to set this, I prefer to set this overnight before I put in the Weedwacker so that it actually stays on while I try to put it in. If you lose tension at any moment, you'll have to restring it. And the reason why is because it will get bound up underneath. Even when I'm using the Weedwacker, I have to stop, pull the whole thing off, and yank on the string sometimes because they get stuck underneath there. It's like, this is kind of like winding a guitar string. I don't know if you guys do guitars, but like I said, the Weedwacker, I have to flip it around and play with it all the time. You have to actually push a button to make it release, and when it and pull on the strings to make it actually pull out. It is just why. But see how I'm following the string this way? Yep. There you go. Okay, so once you get to this point, you gotta really keep that tension. See how I've got that one ledge right here? I don't know if you can see that. I can't get any closer because it loses focus. I did that before and then the video was just crap and I was like, I had such a good video of me outside, but okay. And then that one is actually going to go back to here. I hope I don't have to restring that. Okay, because you felt that, right? This is just to hold it in place till you can get it in. Also, I leave it like this overnight, and it keeps it tight, and it keeps it from turning. It's just too much tension, yeah. And then when I go to put it in, I'll do one at a time and stick them through the hole, then hold it while I put the other one and hold it, and then put the clamp on top. If that makes sense. Yeah. Right. So, Portland trimmer. So this is what I was trying to refer to. See that little button? That's how you release all the weed whacking in there. I'm going to try to hold this up like I would. Maybe it's just better. There we go. Okay. Okay. You're going to want to release this. Now this is where it comes in. It's really hard. It's really hard to get this sucker out. You're supposed to press them both at the same time, and I have small hands, so it's not exactly that easy. I usually do one side, get my nails underneath it, and try to get the other side. I don't know if you guys can see how fun that is to get that off. Here we go. Joy. That was for the fun part. Okay, so getting that off is half the battle because I have to take it off repeatedly when you're weed whacking. But see the arrows? See, this side faces up. I'm going to thread it into that hole. So that was the bottom one I grabbed first because it's easier to hold the the top one with your finger like that. See how I've got both my fingers kind of threading it. If you played guitar or fished, it'll really help to be able to do these. And I've done both, so, and I do both. Okay, so I'm lining it back up. To release it later, to get it to come out, you have to keep on pressing this and just kind of pull on the strings. Sometimes they jam up. Yeah, that's it.